It would be easier just to go along with the narrative. It would be easier to go along with the narrative and just believe that that kid did it and his furry trans friend did it and there was a lone shooter and that the bullet matched the gun. It would be easier to believe that masks had worked and that vaccines were actually safe and effective, and to believe that the endless wars were for the greater good of humanity and the safety for the entire world and not big old money laundering schemes. It'd be easier. Financially, physically, emotionally, mentally. It'd be easier just to go along with what the talking heads are putting out and just roll with it. Just roll with it. To say that people do this, say that people come out against the narrative and they're talking about this for clicks, likes, and views so that they could get paid is outrageous in comparison to what some of people are getting paid in order to push the other side of it. I mean, yes, we make our money. Like, I make money. But I ain't making stacks here, okay? Not for the amount of backlash and garbage that you have to go through in order to do this. It would be easier for me to just jump on board with the narrative and then speak wholly and with my full chest about it, right? But I can't do that because you can't ignore your intuition forever. You can't. It'll just keep getting louder and louder and louder until you eventually do something about it. It's not going to go away. That feeling that something is off, that feeling that something is wrong, it's not going to go away. It's going to stay until you do something about it. It would be easier for all of us to be you. To get paid to push our posts, to get paid to have followers, to get paid to have engagement. It would be easier for all of us to have these huge accounts that are built up by management companies or influenceable websites, or it would be so much easier. And we could just jump on board and make our money or bank, right? Not 2018 Ford Explorer Bank, but like maybe 2025 Ford Explorer Bank. It would be so much easier, but we can't. There is a large group of people that we just can't. We can't do that. We can't ignore what's gnawing at us that something is wrong. Something's not right. We can't just glaze over the SS Liberty. We can't just glaze over 9/11. We can't just glaze over the fact that after Charlie Kirk had died, Netanyahu addressed our country more times than Trump had. We've been doing this for too long, and it's been too hard for the shame tactics to work anymore, for the attacks. I mean, it would be easier. It would be so much easier to just get on board. It'd be easier. But can't do that.